All right, dear students, welcome to this supplementary material for our lesson in physical education. So, in this quarter, we're actually going to talk about active recreational activities, especially about sports. So, let's begin. So, what are the kind of activities that you do during your free time or every day on a daily basis? Do you spend time being active or do you just spend most of your time, scrolling through your cell phones, meeting people virtually, magsige mog story anay through Facebook or Messenger or magsige ra ta og TikTok? And what kind of food do you usually eat? So, do you eat just about anything that you want? Maybe mga junk food, mga unhealthy foods, mga snacks, or are you the kind of person who eat those food or ang mga pagkaon nga gikinahanglan sa imong lawas? So, why did I ask you this? Because I want you to reflect. Are you aware that the things that you do on a daily basis can contribute a lot to your health? No, so tanan natong mga gipambuhat sa ato ang panglawas, it will contribute to our health. No, so kanang ato ang food, ang ato ang mga activities. These all contribute to our health, even what we do with our lifestyle. No, kanang active bata, do we eat good food, do we rest well, or do we always just stress ourselves about our activities sa school, sa atong studies, etc. So, people of all ages and health conditions should learn to prioritize their health through proper management of their weight and lifestyle. So kinahanglan gyud nga ang ato ang weight through the food that we take, our activities, and our lifestyle, it must be properly managed in order for us to, maybe become successful. Kay kung healthy atong body, we can really achieve what we want in our lives, or we can also live a healthy, long and happy life. No, so kinahanglan gyud i-balance gyud nato ni silang tulo, kaning atong food, atong activities, and our lifestyle. For you to become familiar with lifestyle and weight management, so this module will walk you through that. So paminaw mo pa dayon, and sorry if dili kaayo okay akong handwriting, no, but I hope that you will stick with me until the end, and maybe you can learn some things about this module or this lesson and apply them in your lives. No? So firstly, let us talk about lifestyle. So when we talk about lifestyle, it is very important. Nga naman kaha. So what are the things that consist a lifestyle? Unsa man ang lifestyle? So everything that we do, they consist or mo ni siya mga components sa atong lifestyle. So, ang mga pagkaon nga atong gipangkaon, unsa pa, ang mga activities nga atong gibuhat, ang ato ang mga vice or mga bisyo, no, that's also part of our lifestyle. Naa bataan na or na wala bataan na. So unsa pa man kanang ato ang mga pagka-consumer. So anything that we consume, either we buy or we avail. So kana part na siya sa ato ang lifestyle. And even the choices that we make on a daily basis. No, so nakatuna nato sa atong health last 2 weeks na nato nga discussion nga we make choices every day, and these choices, they affect our lifestyle also. So kanang mag-choose ka to eat good food, mo choose ka to be active, mo choose ka nga magbisyo, these all contribute to our lifestyle. Therefore, it is a must that you give or you pay attention to these factors to become a healthier individual. So, unsa na nga mga factors? So, we will be talking about different factors. Kani sila tanan, kani, si food, si activities, si bisyo, kani atong mga choices. Ato na siyang pagalantawon karon. And let's see if you have been, living a healthy lifestyle. So many aspects of your life are actually connected to your weight and your lifestyle. So, your food choices are only a part of them. Your age, gender, inherited characteristics, sleeping habits, o even that, kanang pagkatulog nato. And our physical activities are also aspects to be considered. Remember that they contribute to your overall well-being as well as your susceptibility to disease. So kanang disease po di ay part po na gihapon siya sa ato ang lifestyle. No, so we have to be careful wherever we go because we might in the long run acquire diseases katong mga non-communicable disease or kanang mga communicable disease. Giving more consideration attention to your present habits and practices are vital to having a healthy lifestyle. So ato yung tagaan og atensyon ang ato ang mga habits karon, ato mga practices, especially sa atong pagkaon so that we can live a healthier lifestyle, all right? So I hope you are still following. So, more importantly, ang pinakadako nga factor nga mo contribute sa ato ang lifestyle is the food that we are eating. So, this will be talking about the nutrition that you are giving to your body. So, unsa ka nga mga practices imong gina-observe? So, mostly maybe some of you, you will say, I eat balanced diet. Balanced diet kunuhay, pero di ay to dili gyud to balanced kaayo kay sige rag rice, then karne, pork, dayon chicken, then seldom kaayo mo kaon og vegetables. So these will contribute to your lifestyle. So kinahanglan you have to choose to eat healthy at all times so that you can, it will contribute to you having a healthier lifestyle. So also aside from the food that we eat, no, there are also factors that will affect our health. So these factors moto atong gipang storyaan kaganina kana mga disease, mga bisyo, and our choices, mao na siya ang mga factors nga mo contribute sa ato ang health. So how can we manage our lifestyle kaha? So there are different ways that we can manage our ways or our lifestyle, I'm sorry. So the way in which an individual live is called lifestyle. There are two kinds, generally speaking, naay duha ka buok kinds ang lifestyle. So naay active and naay sedentary lifestyle. So when we talk about active lifestyle, mauni katong pirming ga apil og mga recreational activities, especially kanang sports. Example ra na ang sports. So aside from sports, kung moistorya ta og recreational activities, again, these are activities that we do in our free time, right? So kanang musaka og bukid, mag-swimming sa dagat during free time, or mag-walking, mag-jogging, these are all recreational activities. So they will contribute to you having an active lifestyle. But kung magstoryaanay po ta og sedentary, this is generally kana bang mga tawo nga magsigira og higda, katulog, magsigi og snack, magsigira og lantaw og television. Now, these, kanang mag-watch ka og television, that is also a recreational activity because of course you are doing that sometimes during your free time. But kung mag-watch ka og TV, that will contribute to you having a sedentary lifestyle, no? Again, there are two kinds of lifestyle. Usa ana ang active, ang usa sedentary lifestyle. So are you the kind of person who lives a sedentary lifestyle? Or are you the kind of person nga more active iyang lifestyle, meaning tigdula og volleyball, tigdula og sports, or sige lang ba ka og katulog, sige lang ka og let's say magsige og cellphone ingana. So we will not be judging you, but when we have an active lifestyle, we tend to become healthier. But if we will live a sedentary lifestyle, kanang madura ka sa eskwelahan, then burnt out ka sa eskwelahan, then during your free time, matulog na lang ka, or mag-snacks ka, mag-binge watch ka sa imong favorite shows sa Netflix. So, that will contribute to a sedentary lifestyle. So, there are different variables, no, so that we can promote or we can achieve a healthy lifestyle. So mauna ang kanang nutrition, kanang body weight, atong physical activities and our health habits. What should be kept in mind is that these variables bring with them risk factors also. So when we talk about risk factors, mauni ang mga unsa man mga variable pod sa lifestyle nato nga maka-cause og mga diseases. So naay mga risk factors including hereditary. So sorry. Atong heredity kanang gikan sa atong ginikanan or sa ato ang gigikanan sa mga ninuno-nunuan nato kung prone ta og mga unsa man, let's say high blood pressure or hypertension or diabetes. So kinahanglan kani nga mga risk factors ato ning i-reduce through unsa man active lifestyle. Kung naa na kay hereditary problems like example diabetes. So kinahanglan imong buhaton magkuan day ka magsige lang day gihapon ka og snack, no, lisod po dagay. So kinahanglan kung naa ka ani nga risk factor kaning heredity, you have to make up your mind, you have to eat healthier, dili kay magsige na lang pug kagkaon og mga sweets, mukaon ka og mga junk foods. So if it's in your blood already, you should choose no to become active or more active in general. So aside from heredity, naputay age. So usa po na ka factor, nagkagulang man ta. So while nagkagulang ta, magkadaghan po ng ato ang mahimo tang mas prone sa pagkasakit. So kinahanglan magpaka-active gihapon ta sa ato ang lifestyle. And then also one of the risk factors is kanang ato ang unsa man, ato ang physical nga mga endeavors. So pwede ta nga kaning mag-physical activities ta, pwede gyud ta ani nga let's say ma-injury. So we have to avoid these risk factors, kaning nga risk, no, especially kaning physical activities by frequently joining. Kinahanglan gihapon nga magsige gyud ta og dula or sige ta og participate kay let's say 1 year ka nga wala naka-activity, then nikalit ka og activity diha, then wala ka kabalo nga naa na daay kay mga underlying issues sa imong lawas, then ni-join ka og kalit. So it will affect again your lifestyle. Kay pwede nga ma-change ang imuha nga way that you live once you get injured. So kinahanglan gyud ay nga padayon lang gyud gihapon ang ato ang pagka-active kay lisod kaayo maundang ta. So based on my experience, naundang ko ato og dula og badminton and volleyball for maybe 1 or 1.5 years. Dayon pagbalik na ako, hapit ko na injury kay murag nikuto ako ang tuhod, then up until now kanang akong tuhod magsakit gyud na siya, samot na if mosaka ko dito sa 3rd floor magsakit gyud na siya. Muna siya nga kinahanglan padayon gyud ato ang pagka-active. So how do we do that? Naapud tay daghan kaayong pwede nga buhaton. Again, number 1 is through joining in recreational activities. So aside from that, pwede gihapon ta nga unsa man, let's say sa atong pwedeng buhaton, pwede ta nga mag-exercise daily, di ba? Number 1 gyud na siya, exercise. Then mag-walking or jogging. Do you walk or jog at least once or twice a week? No? That's also needed because kita, especially we are sitting all day, kinahanglan gyud ta mugimok, kinahanglan gihapon ta nga mo trabaho. So, aside from that, we can also do household chores, especially kanang manilhig, kanang manglaba, or kanang manglampaso sa atong balay, or even at school. So, we have to do this para naagyapon tay mga movement. Dili kay sige lang ta og pungko, sige tang snack, sige tang lanta og TV, sige tang cellphone. No? Daghan kaayong pwedeng mabuhat aside from just watching television or being in social media all day long. So, mo na siya, timan inat ninyo. So, let's move on to engaging in, kay human naman taan ni, let's focus more on active recreational activities. So, recreational activities are those activities, again, they are done during our free time. So, mayroon taog active recreational. Ato siyang binagsaon ha. Active recreational activities. Sorry. These are done during, kung mayroon tag recreational, meaning it is free time. Activities meaning mga movement. Na ay movement involved. And kung mayroon tag active, they are more, unsa man, naa siya'y huge or large nga movements. So, di ay to, kung mayroon tag active recreational activities, therefore we can say that these are huge or large movements that we do during our free time. So one example of this, kung mastorya taani, is sports. So muna nga, muni siya ato ang topic karon sa ato ang first quarter, active recreational activities, especially in sports. So ngano ganita mag-istoryaanay? Because they contribute, kaning active recreational activity, it contributes to our lifestyle. No? So, kinahanglan gyud nga magabuhat ta ani para kita mismo maka-avoid ta ato nga mga risk factors. Aton ay balik para maka-avoid ta ani mo reduce sa mga risk factors. Again, because hereditary, naagyod na nato, usahay, kanang pagka-high blood, kanang mga diabetes, etc. Those are called mga lifestyle diseases. Then, kanang atong usa nga risk factor is atong age. So, aron, ma-reduce nato ang mga signs of aging, no? Kay magkagulang yun ta. So, manang mo participate yun ta sa sports. And then, physical activities, no, when you join them, ang risk diha is that you might get injuries. So, in order for you to avoid injuries, dapat mas frequent imuhang pag-participate sa mga physical activities. So, how do we do that? How do we participate? Of course, you can choose any kind of activity that you like. No, pwede nga kanang modalagan, pwede nga magdula ka og volleyball. No, usahay kanang sa atong mga barangay or sa atong mga purok, naagid na yung mga volleyballan, na ay basketballan, usahay na ay mga badminton. So, you can join them, no? Or mubalik ta sa atong pagkabata nga magdakpanay, kalami ato nga mga panahon magdakpanay, magkuan, maglupa langit, no? So, those are all examples of active recreational activities because once again, we were doing them during our free time. But the question is, do we still do them now, especially that we are in high school already? Basig maulaw na ta magdakpanay, kay ingnon ta nga mga bataot, no? Basig inga na atong bation. So, active recreational activities are highly recommended for health promotion. These activities require more amounts of energy to be expended than the usual energy expenditure. So, naman ko na siya balanse, no? So, example, ikaw ni, sorry, mura siya alien, ay, lisod, taysa. Sorry. Ikaw kunuhay ni, tsada kay ko mo drawing, no? So, ikaw ko na. Ay, sorry. Unsa gani? Last na. Drawing kog dawo. Ana na lang. Stickman na lang. Oh, ikaw ko na. Now, natay ba, right? Then, natay mata. And then, natay ilong. Na lang. Sige. Ngayon, when we eat, no? When we eat the food that we need daily, let's say, naamang ko na ginatawag nga calories ang mga food nga atong gipangkaon. So, these calories, kani nga mga calories, this is what we have to spend. We have to spend them so that we will either we can maintain our body or we can lose weight. Okay? So, ako ni siya explain. These calories, they become our energy to do our daily activities. So, kung wala tay food, kung wala ni nga food, magluyag yun ta. Because there are no calories which gives us energy. No? Kaning calories mo ni mahatag og energy nato. So that we can do work. And it is what we will be spending all throughout the day. Now, if we do not eat, wala tay energy, we cannot work. Okay? Mora na siya. That's as simple as that. Now, if we eat so much food, no? Sige tagkaon, sige tanggakaon, kaon lang ta kay kaon, what will happen? What do you think will happen to our body? But we are not working. Wala tay work. Then, ato ang food is taas kaayo. Sige ra tagkaon. So, from ingani nga lawas, basog puhon ana, mo ingana na. No? So, basun daig mo dako ta kung murag angel ni akong gidrawing. But the bottom line here is if we keep on eating calories without work, walay i-spend ang ato ang lawas. Wala siya gi-spend nga calories. Now, calories in our food, if it is not being used, it will be converted into fat. Kanang fat, muna siya ato ang energy reserve. So, ma-reserve siya dito sa imuhang lawas. No, mounang manambok data kung daghan kaayo tag calories nga gikaon, pero we are not working or we are not exercising. Mounang gitawag nga balance dapat ang gikaon sa amount of energy nga ato ang gispend. So, there must be balance, no? Equal sign. Food equals our activities. Because if food, meaning maintain, kung equal, food is greater than activities, what will happen to our body? Dako. We will become bigger. But if food is less than activities, maunsa man po datong lawas. Correct. Gamay. So, smaller. Maunang, there is a kind of diet for people nga ganahan mag-maintain sa ilahang lawas. And naapod sila activities nga dapat pagabuhaton. Then, kung ganahan pod ka magpatambok, kinahanglan mukaon jud ka og more. And then, lesser imong activities, but I won't suggest that, okay? Kinahanglan equal. Dito gyud sa equal. But, if your food is less than your activities, you will really become smaller or munang magniwang ta. That's why it has, or we have to be balanced. Kinahanglan i-achieve nato ng a balance. We do regular physical activities equal to the food that we are eating. Because otherwise, if we will not do work equivalent to the amount of food that we are eating daily, mudako gyud ta. No? I'm telling you from my experience. Before, I was bigger. Dako gyud ko. But I decided nga I want to live a generally healthier lifestyle. Muto nga nagpagamay ko, niles ako ang pagkaon, more on activities. Mutong after 3 months, nigamay gyud ko dayon. That's why I have this excellent yun. This more healthy nga physique right now. So I hope that you will understand this. Again, the food that we intake on a daily basis must be equal to the amount of activities that we do so that ma-maintain na to ang lawas. Because otherwise, if the food is larger in amount, then the activities that we do, we will become bigger. And then if the food is less than our activities, we will become smaller. Okay? So, how do we achieve this kind of balance, sir? Moto nga kinahanglan gyud ta nga mo participate sa different kinds of activities, mga recreational activities. Mao ginay iyaha nga pagabuhaton. Munang mo join ta og volleyball, no? You are aware of the sport nga volleyball. So, volleyball is a sport wherein the ball is being volleyed. Gi-volley siya across the height of a net, no? So, I know kabalo mo ana nga activity. Naputay, pwede po ta mo join og basketball, which is one of the most popular sports in our country, no? Then, naiuban, ganahan pod og soccer or football, kabalo pod mo ana, nga naay katong patid-patiran ang bola, and then pasulod sa goal. And then, naapod tay baseball, naay tennis, naay table tennis, and badminton. All of these kind of sports, they can be played not competitively, but during our free time. Dili na nako na siya binagsaon og discuss because I know you can research them. So try to research more about these activities, no? But we have also to be careful again because when we participate in these activities, mubalik ta pud ta ani nga we can really acquire injuries. Mao nang kinahanglan gyud nga ato ni siyang i-minimize or i-reduce ang risk nato through frequent participation. As much as possible, we participate in these activities more often than sometimes. More often than sometimes. Kay kung magsige lang tag-ingon nga sometimes ra gyud ko tig-join ana, kanang sometimes nimo basog mahimo nang never. Kay kas-an nimong injury, it can change your life forever. Okay? So I hope that you will get this and I hope this is clear to everybody. Now, when we talk about active recreational activities, naagyo na siya yung mga benefits. So, let us talk about these benefits. Again, aside from this health benefit that I told you earlier, kaning ma-maintain gyud nato ato ang lawas atong beautiful figure or pwede tang mogamay because of activities, no, naapod siya yung mga klase-klase nga mga benepisyo sa atong lawas. So number 1 ana is mga health benefits. So unsa man ni nga mga health benefits? So number 1 ana is you can live a healthier and longer life, no? So mas healthy ka, ma-avoid nimo ang mga diseases, you can really live a longer life, no? Kay kung kuan ka, kung magbisyo ka, then dili ka tig active recreational activities, of course, magluya gyud ka pirmi, then you will be prone to mga diseases. Then you will improve your quality of life. Paminaw nimo gaan lang pirmi imong lawas, dili ka magsigi og luya, no? And it is also one way of relieving your stress, no, physically. And then it may lower blood pressure. Usa gyud na siya kanang mogamay atong blood pressure. It will reduce the risk of arthritis. Kay of course, our joints are always moving when we participate in these active recreational activities. Weight loss, number 1, or usa gyud na sa pinaka-importante nga health benefit aning ginatawag nato nga active recreational activities, kanang magpagamay ta. And lowered risk of diabetes. Then mga cancers, osteoporosis, kanang osteoporosis katong sakit sa ato ang bones wherein it will weaken especially when we get old, and cardiovascular diseases. So malower gyud atong risgo aning diabetes, mga cancer, osteoporosis when we get older, and mga cardiovascular diseases like kanang lung cancer, heart disease, no? So daghan gid siya nga benepisyo. Then number 2 is physical activity physical benefits. So number 1 gid ana is you will improve your skill, in a specific activity. When we continue to join or when we frequently join mga active recreational activities, mo improve gyud imuha nga skills. So example, volleyball. Alangan pud og karong adlaw, dili ka kabalo mo dula og volleyball. After 2 years nga dinula nimo ana nga dula, di gihapon ka kabalo. Grabe na pud ron kaayo, no? So really, when we join active recreational activities kana mga sports, we will improve our skills, mga certain nga skills ana nga activity. Then another physical benefit is we can relax, no? So ma-relax gid atong utok, ato ang lawas, no? Although paghuman kapoy pero lahi siya nga kapoy, mura siya refreshing nga kakapoy kay murag paminaw nato, lamia nakapagawas gid ko og singot. Then you can rest easier because again, pagkahuman nimo og dula, no, murag kapoy pero refreshing nga kakapoy. You can rest and after resting, maka-revitalize ka, meaning unsa man ma-refresh gid imong lawas. So lahi ra gyud ang benepisyo ani sa atong lawas, whereas atong mga tawo nga sige ra og katulog, sige ra og higda, no, pag human og higda tibok adlaw, pag human og katulog tibok gabi, murag kapoy ra gihapon ilang paminaw pirmi. So I suggest you really choose the kind of activity that you will enjoy so that you can prolong your participation. Muna usa sa pinaka-importante gyud. You must be enjoying that. You must enjoy the activity that you are participating in. Otherwise, dili gyud ka magdugay ana. Murag gud nagsa inyo mga uyab good kung dili na ka ma-enjoy, dili na ka happy, then dili gyud ka ana magdugay. Now, so much for that. Let's talk about the mental and emotional benefits aning ato ang active recreational activities. So, naa siya mga mental and emotional benefits. Number 1, maka-release ta og stress from the demands of our everyday life, especially sa atong pag-eskwela. So, maka-release kita sa atong stress, especially if magstoryaanay ta sa atong friends during our activities, no? Dito gud nato mapagawas ato ang mga stress. And then, we can achieve greater personal confidence and self-esteem. No, I find it really helpful, especially sa ako ang case. I participate in volleyball and badminton activities. Now, being a coach myself and an athlete. So, when I joined these activities, murag na boost gyud ako ang unsa man self-esteem, akong confidence about myself, no? So, it can really help with that. And then, mura kag na ay feeling of achievement, especially if makakita kasi mong self nga naa kay progress ana nga sport. So, ma-feel nimo nga naa jud kay achievement bisan dili mo mag-participate og mga competition, but if makita nimo imong self nga ga-improve ana nga certain skill ana nga activity, then you can really tell that there's that sense of achievement. And then, you can reduce the risk of depression. Kay kanang uban, sige na lang og balik-balik ilahang routine that can have an effect talking about depression. So lisod kaayo no, kung magsigilag balik-balik ato ang routine, it can really lead to depression, anxiety, psychological distress, and emotional disturbance. Kay kung dili lang sige lang ta og kuan, sige lang tag eskwela, sige paghuman pod nato kay matulog na lang ta, wala tay kasturya, wala gyud tay kapaingnan. Padulong gyud ta ana og ma-depress, ma-anxious ta, naatay mga distress in life, and then murag emotionally disturbed na lang ka pirmi. So at least through active recreational activities kaning sports, naagad kay kapahungawan. No? And lastly, sa mental and emotional benefits, you will have more restraint in avoiding risky behavior. No? I will really agree nga sport does not build character, but rather it will reveal the character of a person. But because of sport, you, bisan na ana siya, it will still allow you to become or to have self-restraint. When we talk about self-restraint, makapugong ka sa imuang kaugalingon, especially if lagot na kay ka, no? So, through sports, it will teach you to, unsa man, to have self-restraint or pagpugong, especially sa imuha nga mga decisions in life, no? So, that's one of them. Then, lastly, social benefits. So, unsa man pud iya mga social benefits? Of course, number one, ana, is makabond ka with your family and friends. When you participate together, nagyud mo'y unsa man, mga bonding moments. And then, you will have an opportunity to make new friends and acquaintances. So, nagyud mo'y opportunity nga makailag yun mo og mga bag-o nga friends. Kay, example, kanang manulong, di ba? Uso man na, manulong og volleyball or basketball. Then ato sa Pikas Barangay, makita dayon og mga bago nga friends kay magdula, magstoryaanay, feeling close na dayon. So, that's one of the social benefits of participating in sports activities. And it will strengthen social networks and community identity. So, murag, mas maila ka around your community. Therefore, nagyud na'y makatabang nimo whenever you need help. Example, ana, dito sa Pikas Barangay, kaila sila nimo kay, ay, katumaning tigdula diri sa amua. Bay, ato ning tabangan, bay, kay luoy. Especially if you need something. No? So, it's really good because you can expand your social network para naa kay makaila na ay mga tao nga makatabang nimo whenever you need help. Okay? So, mo na siya ang mga benefits in participating in different activities. So, actually, that ends this module or this lesson. So, dali ra kaayo, no? Because again, that is about our lifestyle. But basically, this is more on you already. How you will manage your life. Again, magstoryaan ay taog food. It will also contribute kanang atong ginatawag nga pagkaon sa ato ang lifestyle in general. So, kanang eating, it is an intentional act. Ginabuhat gyud nato on purpose. But whatever kind of food that we eat, it is our choice already. No? Magpadala bata sa mga advertisement or because maybe of our economic status karon dili ta ka-afford og mga healthier nga mga pagkaon, but we must always try to consider eating healthy foods as much as possible. Then activities, naara man na, dili man ta kinahanglan gyud nga mogasto always para maka-participate og activities. Dula lang kag basketball or even manglimpyo ka sa inyohang balay or invite ka sa imong friends magdula og volleyball, bahalag walay net, hapakanay ra mo diha, no? So that's one way. And bisyo, I really would like to discourage everybody to become kanang persons nga naay bisyo, because it's really very difficult if naamoy bisyo, because once you get vices, lisod na kaayo na siya undangan, no? Samot na if ma-addict na ka kanang sigarilyo, then tagpila naman ang sigarilyo ron per stick 5, no? Then mahal kaayo, may pa ang 5 nga stick ma-afford pa nimo, pero inyohang contribution sa classroom para sa inyong CR, maglisod pa ka og maglisod pa ka og palit ana or hatag ana. So bisyo, lisod kaayo masugdan because lisod pud siya biyaan. Dayon, sunod, our choices will really contribute greatly to our lifestyle. We have learned this already in our health, no? Consumer health. We aim to improve our choices or our ability to make good decisions. And then, wala ta kabalo, it will also contribute to our lifestyle. So, I hope nga kaning tanan nga atong mga na-discuss karon, ato ning isa puso, ato ning ibutang sa atong mga alimpatakan, o ato ning hunahunaon in a daily basis so that we can live a healthier life. Alright? So, once again, this is Sir Florence, no? And daghan kayong salamat sa pagpaminaw. I hope that you will do good, especially in your assignment or in your output nga akong gihatag sa inyo, ha? Unsa man to? Katong acrostic poem, Living a Healthy Lifestyle. So, again, ako lang i-explain gamay, healthy lifestyle. Kung mag-istorya ta og acrostic poem, kaning tanan nga mga letters sa healthy lifestyle, it must be seen in your lines. So, example ani, kani, ana siya dito, healthy life, L na, sorry, life style. So, in every letter, you must have or muna siya magsugod sa inyuha nga ginatawag nga line in every line sa imuha nga gamon nga poem. Nasabdan ba? I hope inyo ni nasabdan because wala may nangutanan ninyo during our class. Ingana lang. So I will expect to see 16 kabuo ka lines on your acrostic poem. Don't forget it will be placed or written in a long bond paper. Deadline of this activity is on November 2. Now nga, nakadungog na mo ani nga lesson, I hope you will have more idea in order for you to write your acrostic poem. Okay? So, thank you once again for listening and I hope that you will have a great day and God bless on your periodical examination next week. Have a happy day. Goodbye.